Music and let's plays and a couple other things such as skits and vid blogs. Also sometimes I sing. This sums up the controller show.
Hello everyone, I am the controller, and today we're about to play in Doki Literature Club. Now, last time, we went to go see Sayori, and, she's actually depressed. And, she's really sad. So she told us to go back to our house and actually see, Natsuki today. So when she comes over to our house, and we're gonna bake stuff with Natsuki. So that's where we are. Alright, so, let's start. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh, she looks so cute. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Well, now we're in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen is equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. What? She asked me to buy things? Oh, yesterday Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of things if I didn't already have them at home. Well, okay. I've been trying to figure out, and I want to ask you guys, do you guys think those backgrounds are 3D rendered? Because they look 3D rendered to me. They look semi-3D rendered, but, alright, whatever. That's besides the point. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Kyler? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Gah. Ahaha. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. Ehehe. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Besides, there's nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... So catches the word, her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would... You know that anyway. Just trust me on this one. ... Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ahaha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Kyler. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled liquid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer is big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Kyler, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the tray. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's like a million times more worth it in the end if you just look at it. If just looking at it makes everyone's lights light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Aw. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little bit longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. Got on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Not gonna say anything. Ahaha, stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously do? Natsuki's so surprised that she can't figure out how to get mad at me. I don't like where this is going. Her face is entirely red. K0ntr0ller, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Damn it! There's something burning. Fuck. The moment was burning. That's what was burning. So you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki turns the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. Watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. It gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make a more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word that they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... Ahaha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Oh, I don't want anything bad to Natsuki now. Oh god. Oh, this is what the game does to you. No. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so I shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. That'll give me a chance to think about before, and Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. Then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but Dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ahaha. Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ahaha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Go work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? Aw, I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me intensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. K0ntr0ller, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. What? Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. I'm not falling for this. Is this a jump scare? Rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I start to feel her warm breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. This is Sayori. Eh? What? Sayori? What? Hi, K0ntr0ller. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... Ehehe. It's okay, K0ntr0ller. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. Oh, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. They've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, K0ntr0ller? I'm supposed to be happy for you. I was feeling my heart is splitting in half. It hurt so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, K0ntr0ller. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Sorry. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure. I'm scared, Kyler. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kyler. I go so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I don't... Okay. I'm gonna save. Oh god, don't make me do this. I don't know. I don't know. I should be having these feelings. Oh god, okay. I don't know if I love you is the best thing to say. I mean, I've known Sayori for longer. Shit. I don't know. I don't feel like you'll always be my dearest friend. This is the best thing to say. Cause she says, I feel like you... She even said, like, I feel like you don't like me as much as I like you. So, basically what this question is asking is, do I like Natsuki more or do I like Sayori more? Because... I just barely spent time with Natsuki, so how would I know? Like, I'm not gonna say I love you to that. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's a stupid thing to say. Fuck it. I love you. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. Should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day. Help me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Kyler. Aww. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Kyler, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Kyler. I want to be with you forever. No. Me too. No, don't do this. I feel like Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Kyler. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Aw. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Ehehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Kyler? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand why I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you said you love me. That's why I want to trust you. Oh. Well, I mean... You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, you shouldn't let me make all of your choices and stuff. It's not good. It's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and that she loves me. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Oh gosh, I don't I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna load. Gonna load here. Always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. See, that's not either way though. No, I'm not gonna argue with my own in-game character, but okay, I promise I'll help get things back to the way that they were. See. Sorry forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Yeah, Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? It's being so selfish, so please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. Okay. And this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. The other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. Okay. So, what I'm getting, no matter what path you choose, she's gonna be sad. You can't pick a path and have her not be sad. That's just not how it's gonna work. So, with that logic, I'm gonna go... She seems more sad now. This is more sad. She's happier the other way. Honestly, I've known her longer than the other girl in the group, the Natsuki. So I really shouldn't say that I love Natsuki. Yeah, no, I take that back. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one, but I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up. Decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Managed to carry all the cupcakes here myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Hey, shut up, thing. I'm excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. K0ntr0ller, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is pasting little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for it, K0ntr0ller. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sarah tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Really didn't plan on bringing it up to anyone yet. Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't like how quiet it is. And I honestly don't feel very comfortable right now. I feel, I don't know. I don't feel good. Don't feel like that this is a good situation, and I'm really not liking the non-music happening right now. So, I think I'm gonna cut it there. I don't know. I don't think Sayori told Natsuki that quickly. I think that, I mean, not Natsuki, Sayori didn't tell, Monica that quickly. Now that I saved, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the desktop. Shit, sorry about that. Yeah. I feel like she kind of knows a little bit more than she's leading on, and I'm really starting to think that now, because she think she's going a little bit over the game's boundaries, because she gives me tips and stuff, like, with no transition in between, pretty much. Like, here's Monica's writing tip of the day, and then she, like, talks to me as the player. So, yeah, I'm kind of scared for that. I don't think Monica is all that she says that she is. And I'm really hoping Natsuki, she's okay. Because, you know, she obviously had feelings for me the other day, and then we're gonna be at the festival together, and oh god, it's gotta be a shit show. It's gonna be a massive shit show of massive shittiness. But anyway, we'll save that heartbreak for a different day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.